next guest is an inspiration to millions around the world and a perfect voice for anyone in search of a fresh start. She is a best-selling author of 6 books. She's a CEO and one of the most sought-after transformational coaches in the world. And she is my buddy. She's here to talk about how to make a positive transformation in 2015. Please welcome my friend, Lisa Nichols.
Hey.
What's up, Lisa?
Hey.
Good.
Lovely.
What's something that makes transformation so difficult for some people?
People are more comfortable with the familiar discomfort than they are with an unfamiliar new possibility. I know this chaos.
Right.
I don't know that possibility. That's one reason.
I can own it.
I can own it, and I'm familiar with it. I know my crazy. I know his crazy. I know her crazy. I just know it. So if you become more committed to the unfamiliar possibility, and most people want to stay comfortable because it's the known. They're not willing to play on the edge because the fear of failure and the fear of success both live in the same space.
That's exactly right. Okay, now you got some tips for us today. Give me 3 tips for making major life transformations. Give me 3 tips.
Number 1, you have to believe in the goal you're setting from the very beginning. If you don't believe in it, you might as well not make it. Don't talk about it. You got to make it attainable, bite-sized, and palatable, and it has to have digestible pieces. So if you want to make $1 million, were you making $25,000 last year? Let's start with $30,000. Number 2 is you have to be willing to make a plan. New Year's resolutions come in place. We make a resolution, but we never make a plan. If you fail to plan, you've planned to fail. And your plan has to have action steps and milestones. Milestones are after those 5 action steps, I've achieved this thing. It lets me know I'm going in the right direction. It also lets you know if I don't hit this milestone, I can adjust my action steps before I get to the end of the year. And then the last thing, the one that most people will resist against, Steve, no one wants accountability. Find accountability. Find someone who's not scared of you, that's going to hold you to the man or the woman that you are becoming, not to who you've been.
Right.
And most of us don't want that. We don't want anybody in our face. So if you don't like confrontation, then have carefrontation. Do you really say you want that goal? Then hold on. Your tongue in your mouth and the tongue in your shoe ain't going in the same direction.
You know what, Lisa? Speaking of accountability, I just did something for the first time with my children. My 2 17-year-olds are going to college. The other day, I had them write down 25 things that they would never do. And give me the list so I can hold you accountable
to what you say.
So I took a picture of the list on my phone, I emailed it to myself, and I kept it in my phone. So when they go to college, as they make the mistakes that young people are going to make,
Right.
I want to give them a reminder. You said you would never do this.
Exactly.
This.
And that's what accountability, you are 80% more likely to hit your goals if someone's holding you accountable. 80%. But you have to be willing to be carefronted, not confronted. That's when it happens.
I want everybody to grab what she's saying because transformation is a mental state.
Yes, it is.
It's just a decision. You don't need anybody's permission to change. Do you understand that?
Right.
Man, quit looking for other people to validate what you want to do. I don't care what nobody think of my dream board. That's why I quit showing my dream board. I showed a guy my dream board one time. Well, wow, why would you, that much money? What you need with all that money? I ain't say I needed it.
Right.
I got no problem.
And I just have to say this because it brings to this point. Everyone isn't worthy of hearing your dream. Because there's some people, when they can't get their dream, they're going to come try to snatch yours.
Man.
And I got to remind you that my dream is not asking for your permission. My dream is going to give you notice it's about to occur.
You want to mess your day up? Tell your big dreams to some small-minded people. And watch what happened to your big dream.
Right.
They get shot down so fast.
Right.
This is all good.
Right.
Hey, Lisa, look. We have a viewer named Alicia who says that she's ready to make a radical transformation in 2015. Let's take a look at this tape.
Hi, Steve. I'm a married mom of a 2-year-old son. I've struggled with my weight for nearly 10 years. I've tried every exercise plan, every diet plan there is, and nothing seems to stick. I am desperate to lose the weight in 2015, but I'm terrified I'm gonna fail once again. Is there anything you can do to help?
Wow. Well, folks, we're going to meet Alicia, when we come back, plus Lisa has a major announcement that might shock everyone watching. A major announcement? Okay, I'm here. A major announcement that may shock everybody. What the hell going? You getting married or something, girl? You ain't told your boy?
I tell you.
Well, we'll be on this couch together, just waiting. Don't miss it. Don't go away, folks. We'll be right back.
Coming up next, Steve and Lisa Nichols have a shocking plan to help this mom with her weight loss dreams.
If you're willing to be radical, then I think today is going to be a life-changing day. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
That's pretty good, Lisa.
We can do it together.
Hey, folks, I'm back with best-selling author and transformational coach, my friend Lisa Nichols. And also joining us is Alicia, who we met before the break. Now, and she wants to make a radical transformation in 2015 by losing weight and getting in shape. Alicia, why is getting healthy so important for you this year?
There are so many reasons I want to get healthy. I have a 2-year-old son who is extremely active. He runs around nonstop, and he's always wanting me to run alongside him or with him, and I tell him, you know, Mommy can't do this, Mommy can't do that, and I'm tired of telling him that. I want to be able to enjoy his younger years while he has them. My husband and I want to have another child. It took us 7 years to get pregnant with my son because of my weight, and I have a thyroid problem, and I can't wait 7 more years. I'm 35, and waiting that long would be dangerous for me and the baby. But mostly I want to love myself. When I look in the mirror, I want to love what I see. I want to feel worthy of people's love and attention, and that's why I have a goal in 2015 to lose 85 pounds, and I think I can do it.
Okay, Lisa, you have something in common with Alicia?
Alicia, I so understand you. You talk about weight loss and talk about what that does. At one point, I was nearly 100 pounds overweight, and what it did to my emotions and my self-esteem was bigger than me not being able to play with my 3-year-old son at the time. And so I relate to you on many levels, but particularly what it costs you in terms of your joy. So I wanted you to know that I'm not sitting here just as a transformational coach. I'm sitting here as your sister. And so I say, let's do something radical so that we can have radical results, because you don't get 35 back again. So if you're willing to be radical, then I think today is going to be a life-changing day. It's time to put a stake in the ground. I at least know for me it is.
Right.
For me it is as well. I've never, ever discussed my weight publicly. I've been asked by networks. I've been asked by major magazines. I've been asked for lots of money, with lots of zeros. It wasn't worth it for me, because I had so much shame. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, personally, you know what I mean. And I'm just tired of being shameful about it. I'm tired of being ashamed of who I am while serving the world. Like, there are things about myself I love, but when it came to my weight, I felt defeated. So for the first time, where's the tissue on the stage?
I don't know, I ain't gonna.
Like,
I'm
really?
sorry. Hell,
Come
I'm
on.
sitting up here.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
watching the show. I'm in here. I'm caught up in it myself.
Right. Because he's never seen me be anything less than powerful. And so I'm willing for 2015 to be radical, to take my weight loss journey public. So I'm going to do a non-negotiable 90-day challenge where I'm going to post. I'm going to post my workouts. I'm going to post my food. I'm going to get on the phone every week and talk about it with a group of people. That's my goal.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Alicia and I, we need to get to work.
Yes.
So I know you want to lose 85 pounds. And I did some math for you. And if you lost 2 pounds a week just for 43 weeks, you lose 85 pounds. You got 9 weeks off in case you have a week that you don't make.
Oh, wow.
So I'm committing that I'm going to release 45 pounds by my birthday, May 18th. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
So every week, you and I are going to talk.
Awesome.
On Sunday afternoon, I'm going to celebrate you for your wins, and then we're going to turn a setback into a setup for a positive next week, so the setback doesn't stop you. Are you in for that?
I'm in for that. That sounds awesome.
Right. That's pretty good, Lisa. You can do this.
Great.
I'm telling you.
That'll be
I'm with
great.
Me and you.
You can do this. So this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna be hooking you up, Alicia, with a gym membership.
Awesome.
And we're gonna give you a year's worth of personal training in your hometown. We're gonna do all of that. Good luck to you, Lisa. Thank you so much. A big thanks to my buddy, one of the greatest transformational coaches out there. Go to LisaNichols.com. So to join Lisa and Alicia and take the non-negotiable 90-day challenge, head over to SteveHarveyTV.com. All the information is right there. We'll be right back, folks.